You're here. Stop what you're doing. I want to give you 5 more social media tips on how to attract new customers to your business and brand. This week I have gone live 2 other times. The first time I gave you 3 tips to attracting new. I gave you 5 more a couple days ago, and here is another 5, so a total of 13 tips on post ideas on how you can attract new people to your brand and business. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Liz Medley. I've been an entrepreneur since 2003, since I was 19 years old. I owned a traditional business for over 11 years. In the past 4 years, I have been teaching other entrepreneurs to build their business through social media. I am obsessed with it. I love it. It has created so much freedom in my life, and so it's my ultimate goal to help teach and train other people to build their business and brand through social media so they can chase after their wildest dreams. So here are 5 post ideas to attracting new customers. The first one is posting something encouraging or inspirational. Maybe during this post you can share a struggle that you had, or maybe it's just, hey, listen, if no one's told you today, I just wanted to let you know that I think you're beautiful. You know, something encouraging, inspiring, something that comes from your heart, and maybe you post a quote picture with it, or maybe it's a picture of your face smiling. Whatever it may be, create your own content. Don't share someone else's inspirational post. Don't share someone else's encouraging post. Create your own, and make it be from your heart. Okay. So, and the reason that encouraging and inspirational posts are important is because people like to align themselves with positivity. And so it's something that if you're not doing it, you should totally start doing it. Lift them up, make other people feel amazing. It also shows your leadership skills, that you can empower people and uplift them or inspire them. The second one is be funny and be quirky. So maybe post a funny story about yourself or a funny picture of yourself. I just used a Snapchat filter the other day and it made me look really funny. Put a hat on me with braids. And I said, from a prospect says, "What can I expect when I work with you, Liz?" And then Liz says, "I'm all business, all serious, all the time." And it has this goofy picture of me. And so just be funny, be quirky. You don't always have to be pitching your business. You don't have to always be pitching your product. If you went to your timeline and you hid everything that you shared that was not your own content, and you hid all your business posts and product posts, what would your profile say about you? Would it say that you're inspiring and inspirational? Would it say that you are quirky and funny? Would it say that you're a cat lover? What would it say? What's left after you hid everyone else's content, which you should do that. You should put that on your calendar. Hide everything from your timeline that is not your own content. And then hide everything that doesn't have anything to do. Don't hide this, but if you did hide everything that has to do with your business and your brand and your products, what would be left? What would be left? Are you posting enough content that talks about who you are as a person? So that's why posting something that's encouraging and inspirational is really important. So that was number 1. Number 2 is post something funny, quirky. It can be a story about yourself. It can be a silly picture. It can be a joke that you've Googled. You can Google funny jokes that have to do with whatever. But use that for inspiration and create your own content. Don't share funny things and think that is that you can't put a check mark by posting something funny that you shared from someone else. It has to be from you. You have to generate the content. And then the next idea, this is number 3, is answer questions. Answer questions. So stop and think, what are your customers always asking about your business or your product or your service? What is a common question that you're always getting? Answer the question. Provide that answer, because if these people are actually asking you, there's a lot more people that have questions about it. So answer their questions. Let's see, what is the other one? Posting about helpful tips and value that can relate to your product. So content that would attract someone who's interested in the benefits, like I remember I was having a hard time getting off the couch last month, and I started making this shake in the morning, and here I am mowing the grass, scratching things off my list, getting things done. So share the benefits, not the facts, not that it has 50 minerals in it, not the facts. Share the benefits, share the feelings, share how it makes you feel, share how it makes someone else feel. And helpful tips. Maybe you've increased your water, maybe you've, whatever it is. I am stuck on examples, but add value and helpful tips that relate to your service or to your products, okay? And then the last one is interview a customer. You can go live. You can do a duo live if they would be up for that. You can post a video, but interview a customer that's had amazing results from your service or your product, and let them do the talking. Ask them the questions. Well, how do you feel now? How did you feel before taking our product? How do you feel now that you're using the product? What do you have to share? What's your favorite part about the results you've gotten? What can you share to the people that are watching that maybe they don't know about the product? So using your customer, you're going to empower them, you're going to uplift them, you're going to make them feel great, but you're also going to get the information that your audience needs from someone else, from a third party. And that's going to give validation. That's going to validate you as a business owner and as an entrepreneur. It's going to validate the product. And so that one is a really, really, it's a little bit, for me personally, it's a little bit harder to get my customers to feel comfortable to do that. But it definitely is a huge leverage for those of you that can follow through and get that done. You will see a huge shift in your business. Huge shift in your business. If you're just hopping on, make sure you say hello. If you have not tapped my nose on your phone, go ahead and tap my nose and hit the follow button. And then over here in the left corner is I just got a phone call. It's annoying. So go ahead and share this. So let's do a recap on the 5 post ideas. What's up, Amy? You like that one? Yes, I'll be your customer. Amy's an amazing photographer in the Columbus, Indiana area. She does a lot of my lifestyle posts that you've seen, like if I'm like working or I'm laying reading a book. She is the photographer that has snapped all those pictures. So the first tip idea was something encouraging and inspiration. The second one is posting something funny and being quirky and making it your own content. You guys, do not use other people's content and think that you can check this off. Okay, I did all of the ones that Liz said. No, you create the content. You can use other people's as inspiration, but you create your own content. So encouraging and inspirational, being funny or being quirky, answer questions. Answer questions. Most of the content that I put out on this Facebook business page is from questions that my teammates have asked me, questions that other network marketers have asked me, questions that other entrepreneurs and brands have asked me. They ask me questions and it gives me content ideas. So same thing. What's your customers always asking? What are they always asking? That's what you need to talk about. That's what you need to post about. And then adding helpful tips and value that relate around your product or your service. And then the last one was interview a customer. Do a duo Facebook Live with them or do a video with them and post the video and ask them questions. How did you feel before you used the product or service? How do you feel now? What would you like to tell the people watching that maybe they don't know about the service or product? And what's your favorite thing since you've started using this service or product? Okay, so just ask them a couple series of questions and just do it. Just do it. And if you are someone that's always sharing stuff to your timeline, this is a side note. This has nothing to do with the 5 ideas that I just gave you. If you're always sharing other people's content, funny jokes, giveaways, cute boutique clothes, lost dogs, all these things, if you're always just sharing this stuff, you've got to share it and hide it from your profile. Hide it from your profile. Go to your profile as soon as this is over and you've got to start hiding stuff. Maybe people are writing on your wall or tagging you with pictures that you're not in. You've got to hide it. You've got to hide it from your timeline, guys. Also, here's another tip for you. So hide the stuff that you've shared, and then go and look at your profile every single day. What is it saying about you? Are you only posting original content that has to do with the product and has to do with your business? People are going to get bored. They don't want to see that. Like, you are more than your business. You are more than your brand. You are more than your product. Maybe you're a mom. Maybe you're a homeschooling mom. Maybe you are a gardener. Maybe you're a cat lover. Maybe you are a traveler. Maybe whatever. You are something other than your business, and you are something other than your product. And you have to tell these stories on your profile. You have to let people know who you are as a person, because you are not Rap Girl 1999. You know, you're not the Shake Up Girl. You are not Mascara Mama. You are a person. Okay? And I challenge you to really find your awesomeness. Find what makes you you. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm just a mom. No, there's other moms on your newsfeed. So talk about something inspirational to the mothers. Talk about something funny to the mothers. Talk about, maybe answer a question. Add value to moms. If you're a mom, that's a big deal. There's other moms just like you out there. So don't become a product of your product. Be authentically you. And if you want more tips and valuable information like this, I actually created a course. And you can go to mysocialmediamakeover.com and learn a little bit more. Hurry over there though, because the price will be going up on that, but it's mysocialmediamakeover.com, and I can walk you through in 5 days how you can start attracting the right people to your business, how you can clean up your profile, how you can get people to stay on your profile longer, how you can get people to come back to your profile and check and see what you've been up to and what you're doing. Like, that is what you want. You want raving fans. And so this 5-day online course is just that. So mysocialmediamakeover.com. If you have any questions, let me know. There is a 100% guarantee money back. If you don't love it and you don't find value in it within the first 7 days, I give you your money back. So anyways, I love you guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.